Number 0, Dante Exum.
It's Saturday night and live on 2K Sports. We've got the excitement of the NBA for you tonight. This is Kevin Harlan, and we've got Steve Smith and Greg Anthony at the table with me. And the fourth member of our crew, David Aldridge, our sideline reporter. So the Pelicans win the tip. What could be better than a bout between two conference rivals? Cannot wait.
Nothing, Kevin. These players and fans are very familiar with each other and desperately want bragging rights.
And the starting lineup for the Pelicans. Underneath, in the post, it's Williamson and Valanciunas. In the backcourt, it's McCollum and Jones. And it's Doncic missing. And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for New Orleans. Pass to McCollum. Passes it to Williamson. Over MP. And it's wide right. It's off the rim. And MP getting to 2,000 points at a record pace.
Investing Zion Williamson, the fastest to do it in 40 years. The future of MP is bright.
Yes, MP has a mid-range game, too. Awesome.
We play just over a minute here in the first. Here's Williamson, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. You want to talk about explosiveness? This is your man, Zion Williamson.
Kevin, I mean, when he was in college, he blew through a shoe making a cut. He's so strong, Kevin, the leather couldn't hold up.
Kyrie was the big signing for the Mavs this summer. And, Greg, they altered their roster quite a bit.
Yeah, they needed to mix up their approach, right? They liked the Luka and Kyrie pairing. Now they're all in with this core for the next few years.
Now, here is Irving. 11-point game his last outing. Over Jones. No good from Irving.
Easy chance from mid-range. Wouldn't be surprised to see them run that play again.
The pass to Valanciunas, to the paint. McCollum kicks to Williamson. Back to McCollum, 5 to shoot. Fires for 3. It's hauled in by MP.
And even against defense as tight as that, you almost expect him to still bury those.
Green breaking loose. And MP with the basket on the assist by Doncic. MP's got his second basket of the game. For New Orleans, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. That's to Williamson. Over MP. And the Pelicans miss again.
I like it. That's a great battle at the rim. He just couldn't finish.
And Green slams it in.
On time, on target. Kyrie orchestrating things beautifully.
Moving against Jones. McCollum outside. Williamson right side. Shot from 12. Green with the rebound.
And they're 1 of 5 to start this game. Just really haven't gotten into a flow offensively.
Valanciunas, good.
That's Valanciunas' game. Beat you with size and power. Takes the contact and completes the play.
MP sets the screen for Doncic. Buries it from 3-point range.
That pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Now here's Williamson. His last outing, 16 points for him. Here's Exum, and finished off by Exum.
Oh, that's a great setup by MP. This guy is as unselfish as they come.
And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, Cullen passes to Williamson. Jump hook. It's hauled in by MP. MP's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
You know what, though? They keep calling his number despite the difficult quarter he's had.
And MP throws it down.
A tall guard who can see over the defense. Exum with no trouble locating the open teammate.
Pass to Valanciunas. Dishes it to McCollum. Jones, the pass to Williamson. McCollum outside. Here's Valanciunas. Yep, that one goes.
Valanciunas just shrugging off the contact there to finish the play.
Here's Dallas. They're on a 13-5 run. Doncic kicks to MP. And Dallas again with the bucket.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
And it's the Pelicans with the ball, trailing here by 8. Their last encounter was in New Orleans.
And it's going to come down to effort tonight. Last time they met each other, they were demolished on the boards, and that rebounding difference led to a sizable loss.
You don't have that one guy who gets you 10-plus boards every night. You just have to send more guys to the glass. To stretch out the defense, you just need enough guys on the floor who can make that shot.
MP, no good.
He goes up strong, but he is met with resistance. I think that surprised him a little bit.
Over in the corner, Williamson. Outside, Jones. And another 3 for New Orleans.
Sometimes you gotta let it go with the defense closing in. Jones did just that.
Doncic looking it over. MP outside. He kicks to Exum. Over in the corner, Doncic. Off target with his 3.
You know, he was looking for revenge, trying to match shots from distance.
Passes it to McCollum. Out left to the wing. The dish to Williamson. Now the pass to Jones. New Orleans moving it around. Green with the block.
Green really puts forth a ton of effort on the defensive side. Always a shot blocking threat.
And his competitiveness showing through. That's an aggressive finish.
He is just unwilling to settle. He gets right to the rim and makes sure they come away with points.
It's McCollum on the wing. They double team McCollum. Williamson outside. And there's the call on Zion Williamson. That is his first foul of the game.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Green is checked in for Dallas. Dallas leading by 4. Doncic passes to Green. Down low. Here's Ortega. Out to Doncic. Banked in off the glass. Doncic has got his second basket of the night.
Creating space. Doncic will move defenders around.
McCollum against Doncic. Now here's McCollum. He's tightly guarded. Here's Valanciunas. And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket. Valanciunas has got 6.
Ooh, physicality from Valanciunas on the glass. Securing the ball and sending it right back.
Here's Irving. Feeds it to MP. They kick it out to Green for 3. Rebounded by Valanciunas. Valanciunas has got his 4th rebound in this one. Jones, the pass to Williamson. And here's McCollum. That 3 off the mark. MP deciding where to go with it. Turnaround Jay. And the Mavericks getting another bucket right there.
He's been a big factor in their offense tonight, making shot after shot.
Green against Williamson. Pass to Valanciunas. McCollum outside. Again, McCollum missing. Mavericks leading by 6. MP right side. And another basket for Dallas.
And the jump shot has been a dimension of this game where they've had a clear advantage.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
It's McCollum on the wing, headed by Green. McCollum passes to Valanciunas. And it's Valanciunas finishing it off.
Jonas Valanciunas, the big fella, dominate in the paint.
And when it comes to Luka Doncic, he's simply, Greg, one of the best players in the entire game.
No question about it. He's a threat to record a triple-double every time he takes the floor. As versatile and dangerous a player as there is in our league.
Shoot 2. And the first one drops. Steve, we've talked about this. A great job by the Pelicans front office in surrounding Zion Williamson with talent.
Yes, Kevin. When he's healthy, they're one of the best teams in the league. But to go the distance, he has to be available.
Washington's checked in for Draymond Green. A big group substitution here for New Orleans. Nancy's checked in for Jonas Valanciunas. Jeremiah Robinson-Earl comes in for Zion Williamson. Najee Marshall, he's checked in for Trey Murphy. And it's Jose Alvarado in for Jones.
The all-around game of Doncic is impressive. A walking triple-double threat every night.
Nance dishes to Marshall. Pass to McCollum. Jacks up a 3. That falls. Great assist by Marshall. McCollum's got 8 points.
For his career, C.J. McCollum is around 40% from deep. Fantastic.
Doncic off the pick from Ortega. Doncic outside. It's MP top of the key.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Dallas needs to get off a shot. Here's Irving. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. And the Mavericks lead by 7.
That's the guy you want right in that position. Kyrie can get you a bucket.
Robinson-Earl, the pass to McCollum. The 3, Marshall. Great D that time from Green.
Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything you want defending that shot.
You know what he did? He timed it well and did a good job of contesting without committing the foul.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Here's the thing. He's a guy who will go on hot streaks for you over a number of games.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
1:04 left in the first quarter of the game. Green kicks to MP. Pass to Washington. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
There's the pass to Nance. And the jam by Larry Nance.
Such an effective playmaker. You got to be impressed with CJ's ability to hit open teammates.
Doncic dishes to MP. The Mavericks shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night.
Second team foul.
Free throw good, MP. Greg, what a remarkable run from the Dallas Mavericks in that 2010-11 NBA season.
And some say it's the toughest title any team has ever won. And when you consider the juggernauts they took out, including the big three of the Miami Heat in the NBA Finals.
Jones checked in for Dallas. He comes in for Luka Doncic.
And what goes up must come down. Plenty of athleticism there on that dunk by MP.
Now Alvarado. Scoreless thus far. To the middle. He's looking for Williamson and finds him. Here's Hawkins. And the rejection by MP. Just 4 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Williamson from long range.
Relentless effort from MP on defense. He is doing everything.
And so it's Dallas. 13 points up at the end of the period. They've been putting on a clinic in the paint. Shots are falling with regularity, and they are pounding it down low. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a comfortable margin for the Mavericks here, guys.
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
That's their mindset. Attack, attack, and attack some more. You're not going to beat them playing soft.
They've got Jones. P.J. Washington is out there with MP. And it's Green, and it's Hardy in at the point. So that's who Dallas starts the second with.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
MP kicks to Jones. No good on the triple.
All the time in the world to get that one off.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey guys, MP in the last game against New York was outstanding. He had an impressive number of points, and as you may have guessed with him, a lot of those were on the three ball. One of the great performances I've seen in all my years, and I really mean that. Back to you guys.
Okay, David, thanks. It'll be interesting to see, Greg, how much of that performance carries over to tonight.
And Kevin, different scenarios call for different measures. I'm sure he'll just try to provide whatever they need for the win.
Well, that's what it means to be unselfish, putting the team's interests first. As you say, he just wants to come away with the W.
And I like that play. Nance on the roll, great athleticism, tough to defend.
Pass to MP. It's tipped. It's stolen by Nance. And the foul called on MP. That's foul number 2 for him.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Mavericks making a switch here. Exum's checked in. Second quarter, we're a little over a minute and a half in. And the rejection by MP. And that's out of bounds. New Orleans will retain possession. And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
On defense, the Mavericks. Here's Williamson. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. And with the big collisions we see in the paint, and Greg, there are some. Some have argued for changing the charge rule. Did you see that?
And, you know, there's talk of extending the restricted area. I've even heard some say ban charges by help defenders. I like the former idea. It seems less extreme.
MP is doing it all in this one.
Nance outside. Kicks to Marshall. Pass to Williamson. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. Passes it to Hawkins. He tries for 3. Mavericks with the rebound. MP's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by.
Nice jump shot. One of the many things MP brings to the table.
Williamson kicks to Marshall. Here's Hawkins. And the 3 off target.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in cracking this huge lead.
Here's MP. And another basket for Dallas.
In the mid-range. Rarely the hallmark of efficiency in today's NBA, but it is on point tonight.
Now here's Nance. He averages a bit over 6 points a game. Alvarado passes to Williamson. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Personal foul. Third team.
That one on Hardy.
The most important thing for Zion is staying healthy, because when he's on the floor, he's an elite talent.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Mavericks.
For me, it's all about the paint. I like how they've utilized the post, looking to dump it down and capitalize when they see opportunities. It's paying off.
And something else that I liked is how they attack the paint, finding ways to get inside and capitalize time and time again.
Irving's checked in for Derek Jones. The Pelicans also changing it up. Valanciunas, who's checked in for Nance. And it's Herbert Jones in for Hawkins. And both free throws good for Williamson.
Yeah, in this quarter, they've had the right approach, driving and drawing, initiating contact, create opportunities, get to the line.
Now, here's Washington. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 9.5 points a game. And the 3-ball is good.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
This has been an impressive performance tonight. Even with a big lead, they've maintained their focus.
And here is Marshall after Dante Exum hitting the 3. And the dunk by Valanciunas.
Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question. Smitty, when you look at a guy like Najee Marshall, he's certainly a high-motor kind of player.
Always moving around the floor, Kevin. He's looking for an opening or to set a screen or to help on defense. Marshall isn't one to stand around.
You guys, a big part of what makes MP special is his incredible work ethic. This is the guy just always in hustle mode every play, trying to do more for his team.
Derek Jones, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Now here's Williamson. He's a guy we see deliver on a nightly basis, averaging about 24.5 points a game. Floats it up for MP. Marshall with the steal. And it's Alvarado in the corner. Now here's Marshall, defended by Jones. And here is Marshall. A rebound by Washington. MP against Jones. Here's Ortega. It's rebounded by New Orleans. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Nuggets.
Hey, they had their opportunities, but let's face it, they choked from the line. Hard to win that way on the road.
And you could see them losing confidence, and it turned into a domino effect. You want to talk about ugly? This team is losing, and partly because he hasn't drained a shot all night.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Now, here's Marshall. And Jones sends it back. And he gets it back.
To me, there's a fine line between being aggressive and just flat-out forcing it. His inability to make shots right now is sinking the ship.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Here's Alvarado. Following the basket by Kyrie Irving. Valanciunas with a screen on Irving. There's the drive. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. And there's the pass to Ortega. Alvarado with the steal. To the inside. And then Jones with the jam.
A defensive miscue, and Herb Jones made them pay.
And here's MP for 3. Another 3 for Dallas.
Down the stretch, this is when they need him the most, and he is delivering.
New Orleans has gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. Timeout is called, first of the game for the Pelicans. And as we're into the middle of the season now, GA, how much of a rhythm are teams in for their day-to-day activities?
I mean, most teams should have found their flow by now, and they know their rotations, and guys are in the groove of the season. I mean, that's not the case for every team, unfortunately.
Doncic. He's checked in for the Mavericks. New Orleans also making some changes. Trey Murphy comes in for Najee Marshall. And it's C.J. McCollum in for Jose Alvarado. Pass to McCollum. And there's a foul. It's on C.J. McCollum. That's his first foul.
A really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Doncic against McCollum. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Second personal foul.
What determination from Doncic pushing his shot through despite some stiff defense to draw the foul. And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
And they've done a better job at the line this quarter. They've got that free throw percentage up to almost 90%.
Valanciunas sets a screen for Jones. Drives to the hoop over Irving. And the Pelicans miss again.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know. And I love the way he uses his size there to make sure he gets that board.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. We all know Luka Doncic is a master of one-on-one isolation scoring. Coach Jason Kidd said he knows how to use his body, angles. Sometimes as a coach you want to run all these plays, but at the end of the day, it's about getting him the ball with enough time to be creative. Kevin?
That's right, David. Letting him cook. Thanks to the report. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
And stolen by NP. Here's Doncic. Nice D from Valanciunas.
Unusual for him, just a lack of concentration. Fails to finish the play.
Williamson in the post. Washington's on him. Jones kicks to McCollum. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. Just 4 to shoot. Jones, that's for 2. And he can't stop the run as he misses. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for Dallas. They are coming into this having notched a win against the Knicks in their last game.
Tremendous poise on the offensive end. Overall, they did not settle for bad shots.
They were very patient, and that was the difference. It's hard to be patient, I know, but look at the outcome they had.
Here's Doncic. Zion Williamson making his last shot. Pass to Ortega. Back to Doncic. This one for 3. That ball is in the basket. Now he's shot 6 and made 3 of them.
They've been outstanding from beyond the arc this quarter. Their percentage has been climbing steadily.
Timeout called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over.
Get loud, fans. On the court, your hot ball.
The league's long-distance bombers are setting their sights on the three-point contest this season. Here are some of the early favorites to make up the field.
And I love the way the voting is shaping up, Kevin. We'll have an excellent...
Mavericks making a change here. MP's checked in.
You got this, MP.
Here's MP. We saw him go on a scoring rampage last game, and that comes off the assist by Exum. MP's got 37.
And this is tough to stop if you're the defense. They have just gotten locked in from three-point range this quarter.
Valanciunas with a screen on Doncic. Here's McCollum. It's rebounded by Dallas.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
MP, good.
Just too quick with it. MP making a miss.
Well, for New Orleans, shooting a low 30% right now. An ugly offensive performance. McCollum finds Nance. Valanciunas sets a screen for Jones. Shot to stop the run. No good from Valanciunas. Dallas has gone 6 of 11 when they're taking a three-point shot tonight. Very respectable. Here's MP. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Nance has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Over to the wing. A 3 from McCollum. Hits it from three-point range. McCollum's got 11.
There it is. His first make from beyond the arc in the second quarter. His third of the game.
And there's the feed to MP. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
Riding the hot hand. And why not? If something's working, keep going to it.
Irving against Jones. And here's McCollum for 3. And another 3 for New Orleans.
And that makes it 2 3-pointers in the quarter so far and 4 for the game.
Doncic passes to Lively. And here is MP. Covered by Nance. And on the way from Irving for 3. Rebounded by Valanciunas. Valanciunas has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. McCollum against MP. Back to Valanciunas. Nance a screen on Irving. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Jones dishes to McCollum. Again, McCollum missing. 6-second difference between the shot and game clock. Back to MP. The shot, no good. Nice steam from Valanciunas. McCollum against Doncic. Outside, Jones. In the corner, it's Valanciunas. It'll count. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. MP has been leading the charge for the Dallas Mavericks. After a fantastic quarter, he's sitting on a double-double. And there's nowhere to go but up for him. And we'll be right back after this.
Fans, let's hear it for your arena entertainment.
Hello, folks. Still a ways off from All-Star Weekend, but let's first check in on who's in the running for this year's three-point contest. How do we think it would go if we went against each other in a three-point contest?
Come on, stop me. I definitely win. You may be coming.
Now let's talk about that first half. It's been a runaway success for the Dallas Mavericks.
They've had that ball hopping, keeping the defense scrambling.
And we're not talking eggs here, folks. That'll do it for our show tonight.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Well, with a double-double in hand through 2 quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
They're asking a lot of him, shouldering the load in a number of areas. You just hope he has enough left at the end.
So the Pelican 5 right now. In the backcourt, it's McCollum and Jones. Underneath, in the post, it's Williamson and Valanciunas. Here's McCollum. And the layup's good off the glass. McCollum's got the first basket of the second half here for the Pelicans.
Look how mobile and quick CJ is. Terrific at making fast decisions and pick and rolls.
And Green slams it in.
I tell you what, he's showing some real courage going to the reverse in that situation.
You know, I don't think he knows you're not supposed to do that in traffic. Williamson against MP. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's going to be on Kyrie Irving.
There's that rare combination of power and athleticism. Hard to stop Zion without fouling.
And he ends up missing both free throws. And so it's Exum with it. He'll bring it up for the Mavericks. Fade away, and the shot goes in. MP's got 43 points.
Dominating when it matters most. Give him the ball and get out of the way.
McCollum against Doncic. Back to McCollum. Valanciunas with a screen on Doncic. Takes it from 10. Fires from way outside. It's rebounded by Doncic.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
You know what another option is? Just give the ball up. Let someone else make a play.
Irving against Jones. Williamson outside. McCollum feeling it out a bit. Back to Jones. Three-pointer. And the Pelicans miss again. Mavericks have gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. And Green slams it in.
Well, now that they've settled into this game, you can see the offense is firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, the reason why they made the adjustments they needed to make. They are executing.
McCollum kicks to Williamson. And the Pelicans miss again.
That's 1 for their first 4 to start the second half.
And the basket by MP.
Nice pass there to set that basket up.
New Orleans gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. McCollum outside. Knocks down the 3-ball. McCollum's got 5 points in the quarter.
He can make this shot in his sleep. It is pure muscle memory for C.J. McCollum.
Irving finds MP. Doncic outside. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got 5 assists tonight.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
Williamson against MP. Now here's Valanciunas. 10 points for him. On the wing, Jones. 4 on the clock. Valanciunas sets a screen for Jones. Over Green. Jones, no luck. Now the Mavericks with it. They're on a 12-3 run right now. MP up top. He has 45 points. Yep, that one goes in there.
What I like here, even with the big lead, they continue to execute their offense.
They've taken nothing for granted. You can see they're playing the moment rather than the score.
Passes to Jones. Williamson outside. And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That'll be his second foul of the game. You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
Mavericks on D. Since halftime, they've only allowed 5 points.
And it's just encouraging to see Luka step up on defense. Must continue to bring that type of intensity.
And the truth is, this league would have been much bigger had he shot better.
Jones against Irving. launches it, and it's Jones. That time on the assist by McCollum.
3.
Jones has got his third basket of the night right there. The Mavericks have gone 7 of 9 from the field to start this second half. Some tremendous shooting from them. Out to Doncic. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
And there's no shortage of fight in Doncic. He's a counterpuncher. Hit him with a 3, and he is coming right back at you.
And the pass to Williamson. He feeds it to McCollum. Doncic with it. Now Valanciunas defending. And Green slams it in.
He takes advantage of him in every way possible.
And Brady lures them into a trap on the steal. And then bang! Straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
Pass to Williamson. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Williamson's got 8 points.
Defensively, you have to deny Williamson, not allowing him to bring it inside. He's too good around the rim.
MP with a screen on McCollum. MP against McCollum. Here's MP. And the Mavericks getting another bucket right there.
And he's caught fire this quarter, yet to miss a shot.
McCollum with the ball. 19 points in the game. Williamson outside. Fires from deep. Mavericks with the rebound.
Okay, that's frustrating. You work hard to get these open looks. You know he liked that one back.
Irving passes to MP. Another one goes. Incredible.
And it's hard to believe how many times he's lit up the scoreboard like this over the years.
He's coming very close to tying the mark for 4th most 50-point games in NBA history.
And next up on this list, Harden. And just like Harden, he's a determined scorer. When he gets on a roll, the defense is helpless.
Doncic kicks to MP. Pass to Exum. Lets the 3 fly. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. MP's got his 7th assist here tonight. And so it's Jones bringing it up for New Orleans.
Beautiful pass by Jones, keeping his head on a swivel and creating the wide open look.
The 3 from MP. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. Valanciunas has got 11 rebounds in the game.
He started off solid, had 2 threes at halftime, but blank from deep since.
Passes it to McCollum from deep. Connects from 3-point range. McCollum's got 25 points.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes in it.
You know why? Success breeds confidence, and he's certainly been successful from there, time and time again.
Doncic finds MP. Pocket 6. And the rejection by Valanciunas.
Those are the plays you want from Valanciunas on the defensive end. Didn't hesitate to challenge the shot.
McCollum outside. Fires the 3. MP grabs the miss. Dallas has gone into the 3-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Looking at the veteran Jonas Valanciunas, Steve, he remains a nightly double-double threat.
He's someone that likes to flex his muscle on both ends, Kevin. A big man who uses his size to his advantage and is reliable at cashing in from inside.
Kicks it out to Williamson. And the foul called on MP. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
And the Mavericks with some changes. P.J. Washington, he's checked in for Green. Green comes in for Exum. And it's Hardy in for Irving. Jose Alvarado, he's checked in for New Orleans. Williamson outside. New Orleans needs to get off a shot. The 3. Offensive rebound. Valanciunas. And the rejection by MP. And another one falls. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
Here's Williamson. 10 points for him. And he's good on the 3 ball. McCollum's got 28 points for the game.
And every time you think he can't hit another,
Doncic passes to Ortega. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. The Pelicans shooting 44% on their field goal attempts in quarter three. Here's Alvarado, guarded by Doncic. Inside, here's McCollum, and he makes good on the layup. 30 points for C.J. McCollum.
Shakes off the contact. C.J. McCollum is a monster.
They kick it out to Green. Back to MP. .143 left here in the third quarter. Second chance shot, and he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Derek Jones, he's checked in for Luka Doncic. New Orleans also making some changes. Nancy's checked in for Jonas Valanciunas. Jeremiah Robinson-Earl comes in for Zion Williamson. And it's Marshall in for Jones. Marshall passes to McCollum. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. He dishes it to Marshall. The pass to Nance. Here's Robinson-Earl. And here's Marshall from the arc. Rebound by Ortega.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
And the dunk by MP.
MP with a burst to the rim, leaving no room for doubt on that flush.
There's a minute left in the third quarter. Pass to Alvarado. They double team McCollum. Nance with no one around. It's good from long range. Nance has got 7 points. Dallas has gotten the three-pointer to fall to the tune of 50% here in the third quarter. They've made 3 of 6. MP against Nance. MP dishes to Green. Back to MP. It's stolen by Nance. Green against McCollum. Pass to Robinson-Earl. Offline with his 3. Mavericks shooting the lights out in this building, 68% from the field. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. MP against McCollum. And they double up MP. Jones, no one around him. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. He's got 5.
And ever since halftime, they played precision basketball offensively.
You know, the coach has had something to say about that. No question, they've settled in and executed brilliantly.
And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. The Mavericks on top, delivering the blowout. We're back after this from American Airlines Center. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
You know, it takes good vision and it takes good decision making right there. He showed both.
Checked in for Dallas. And New Orleans also making a change. Jones is checked in. And GA starting next season, some big repeat penalties for teams well over the cap. That draft pick penalty is especially tough.
Yeah, I mean, if a team is over that $17.5 million mark twice in a 4-year span, their first-round draft pick falls to the end of the first round. That'll stink.
Washington out there with Derek Jones. Then it's Green. Then there's Hardy. And it's Ortega in at the 5, home in the paint. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas.
And every miss finds its way to his hands. Well, what an impressive performance.
And we have to give him props. It's rare these days to see someone dominate the glass so single-handedly.
And here's Washington outside. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
Jay Washington.
And so it's Williamson who brings up the ball for the New Orleans Pelicans. Pass to Marshall. Williamson outside. And the rejection by MP.
He's doing what he can to help them cut into this lead. His shot just isn't quite there tonight.
New Orleans has gone beyond the arc 7 times here in the fourth and been successful 3 times. Alvarado passes to Williamson. He kicks to Nance. And the shot goes down.
Larry Nance.
Great job keeping his eyes up the floor. Zion's teammate making it easy and getting wide open.
MP against Nance. It's stolen by Nance. Now here's Williamson. Not a lot of room. Quick shot there, and it's off target. Dallas has gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. Now here's MP. He's defended by Alvarado. MP with a screen on Williamson. Dallas no good that time either. And the Pelicans shooting just 34% from the floor. And here we go. Williamson heading to the hoop.
So fast in the open court. I say Zion is the ultimate fast break option.
For Dallas, they've gotten more than 58% of their attempts to go down for them in the fourth quarter. They're 7 of 12. MP, no good. The Pelicans shooting a paltry 33% in the fourth. Not a good showing for this offense. Jones. And Jones with the stuff.
Assisted by
One sign of a great playmaker, hitting his man in stride.
The pass to MP. And it's blocked. And they're running. And finished off by Williamson.
Unbelievable hang time, giving the crowd its money's worth. Go ahead, Zion.
And that last look brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam King. Now here's Hardy. Defense right on.
And he might be small for a center, but boy, can he jump out of the building.
Now Alvarado. Williamson in the post. He's covered by Washington.
And every miss finds its way to his hand. Well, what an impressive performance.
And we have to give him props. It's rare these days to see someone dominate the glass so single-handedly.
Drills the three-pointer.
He is starting to build up a little confidence. Hit just 1 3 in the entire first half, but he has hit 2 more since then.
Williamson against Washington. Williamson dishes to Nance. Good, and the assist goes to Williamson. Williamson's got his 5th assist in this one.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
Here's Ortega. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Nance has got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Offensive rebound. Marshall can't hit. And here is MP. They get a hand on it. It's stolen by Jones. And Marshall kicks to Jones. And Greg, one of the finer points of the new collective bargaining agreement, players in the G League Ignite or overseas no longer automatically entering the NBA draft when they turn 19.
Yeah, it makes sense. You think about players in college, they choose when to enter the draft. So only right to give pros that same amount of time.
Pass to MP. Just 5 to shoot. Ball's knocked loose from deep three-point land. Nance with the rebound. Nance has got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating. Outside, Jones. New Orleans moving the ball around. Back to Alvarado. sweet little floater.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Mavericks.
And as one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And with this win, they'll end up notching another victory for this year's campaign, win number 33. The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for MP.
An all-around dominant performance. Only certain guys can do this. Complete control, 3 phases of the game. Congrats, a triple-double.
The fader, and he gets it to go.
Taking no chances. They go on one last run to seal the deal.
Not messing around at all. They were focused, relentless, and they got the job done.
Jones looking for an opening. Nance off target with the jump hook. And so MP will bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to Washington. Bangs home the trifecta.
Impressive job by the players, coaches, and don't discount the impact of these fans.
They gave the team tremendous energy tonight. The fans were fantastic. It was a true home court advantage.
So we see the Mavericks taking the win here. It was a tale of 2 teams tonight. One that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm and flow from their perspective.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Steve Smith, Craig Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for tuning in. So long.
Great effort. Nicely done.
Natural energy, protein. That's it.
Oh, there it is!
Nice shot.
MP?
Well, excuse me. That's what I want to see.
Let's go! Come on! Woo! I got quiet real quick.
All day, baby. It's cold. You're like money in the bank. Keep it going. One more.
Hey, I'm gonna keep shooting. Oh, from deep. Rain and breeze. Hope you brought your umbrella. Let it rain, baby. Here I come, baby. That's the way I do it. You don't want none of this. Oh, yeah. Yep. That's my spot. Yeah, baby. Uh-huh. What's up? What's up? Give me that.
Keep shooting at me. Yes. Yeah, you can't contain me.
Hey, he can ball, huh? I back up my game.
Shooting that man. Shot. Once I start, I just can't stop.
Yeah, that fucking sounds so sweet.
I'm a walking highlight reel.
Back some more. Just take the L. You're done. Oh, that's too easy. Oh, that was pretty.
Yes.
Great game.
Gonna score again.
We'll show you.
Let him shoot it. Come on, jump on him. Hey, what's up? Way to grab it. Come around.
Again.
Pop it, baby.
Started, man. Let's get it started.
I'm feeling a big game tonight, kid.
Oh, we winning this one tonight. I can feel it.
Grant, how about the importance of this holiday, especially when you think about everything that Dr. Martin Luther King stood for?
You know, what an honor and a privilege to play today. I mean, it's really inspiring, even after all these years. And you can tell both of these teams are grateful to be playing on this day right now.
A look at the starting group for the Pelicans. The backcourt, McCollum and Jones. Zion and Valanciunas in the middle. We are all still talking MP's triple-double, Grant. A 60-20-10 game. My goodness.
Oh, as if 60 points isn't enough. MP adding in those 20 rebounds, 10 assists. Come on, BA. That's just not fair.
Here's Exum. And here's MP. Off the mark with the outside fadeaway. Doncic against McCollum. Outside Jones. Back to McCollum. Unable to get that one. Good D by Doncic. And so MP will bring it up for the Mavs. They're fresh off a win against the Pelicans.
And you know they had a great plan going into that one. And then made the right adjustments along the way.
Well, the great thing about watching that game was that we saw it through their offense, and they showed a few different looks that they settled into and played well.
Here's McCollum after the Mavericks picking up a basket just a moment ago. Valanciunas finds Williamson. Oh, MP with a block.
Good timing on that rejection. MP throwing himself around on the defensive end.
The Mavericks have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Inside, here's Exum. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. That one on Murphy.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. And Grant, the Mavericks this summer committing to their superstar tandem of Kyrie Irving and Luka Doncic.
Yeah, BA. And the next step was surrounding them with the defense and floor spacing they'll need to compete. Overall, I like the moves they made, and we'll see how it all pans out come April.
Now here's Jones, coming off a 16-point game against Dallas. Here's Williamson, and it's MP with a rebound.
Well, the defense was right up on him, so electing to go for the fadeaway there to create some room, well, that makes sense.
Doncic outside. Dallas no good that time either.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from three-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
Here's Valanciunas. Can't hit. 1 for 2 now.
Man, I thought he was making that in so close. That's some aggressive defense.
MP inside. Valanciunas on him. Outside for Green. Good. And the assist goes to MP.
Nice feed from MP. Head on a swivel.
The Pelicans trail. McCollum looks around. Oh, MP with a block. Beyond the arc. Nails it from 3. MP's got 7 points.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Williamson against MP. Outside Jones. 6 to shoot. Williamson passes to Valanciunas. Back to Williamson. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. And let's use this break to recognize your Western Conference Player of the Week, MP.
Lately, he's been showing off his talents as a passer, moving the ball around the floor with great accuracy and putting it in the hands of well-positioned shooters, just making all the right choices.
Doncic finds MP. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Count the basket.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
New Orleans has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Williamson for 3. Pass to McCollum. Williamson with a screen on Doncic. McCollum, the pass to Williamson.
That is what I'm talking about. Wow.
Yeah, it looks like Zion's got the stage all to himself there, just tearing down the rim.
Just an awesome display of athleticism on our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Now here's MP, coming off an unbelievable high-scoring game. Pass to Irving, back to MP. Shoots a fadeaway. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. You know, last game they matched up with the Mavs. A tough loss there.
In this league, you have to stay active at both ends of the floor. I thought their lackluster defense was the difference in the game.
You can't allow any opponent to shoot that kind of percentage. If you do, it's just going to be so tough to keep up.
And the shot goes in. MP's got 11 points.
MP, does he want it more? He might. That's a grown man move.
And here's McCollum. He'll bring it up for the Pelicans. 8-point game. Williamson with a screen on Doncic. For 3, McCollum. The Mavericks pull it in. MP's got 4 rebounds now. The Mavericks have gone 6 of 9 and finding their rhythm now. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
The basket counts and 1. He'll go to the line, a chance at a 3-point play.
Yeah, good luck trying to stop Zion there. He's so determined to score. When the defense gets physical with him, he comes right back at him.
Green's checked in for Exum. The free throw off from Williamson. Brent, you just never know what you're going to see from Zion when he's on the floor.
Well, it's been so great. I mean, exhilarating when he's healthy. I just wish that that would be something we'd see more and more often. Easily one of the most dominant forces in the NBA.
Now here's Williamson. He's coming off a 19-point game against the Mavericks in Dallas. Well, New Orleans hasn't made the playoffs in consecutive years since 2008, 2009.
You know, B.A., that was back in the Chris Paul era. They only reached the postseason twice with Anthony Davis. But in recent years, injuries have prevented them from reaching their potential.
thinking back to one of the most fun runs in the NBA, Grant, those early 2000 Mavs teams.
Oh, I played against those teams, and they were incredible offensively. Of course, you had Steve Nash running the point, Dirk and Finley on the wings, and the pace they played with, they were well ahead of their time.
Now here's McCollum. He had a 30-point outing in their last game against the Mavericks in Dallas.
His passing, another high point in that game. He made sure it wasn't all about him. He wanted to get his teammates involved.
Just a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
McCollum against Doncic. Irving up top. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Maybe if I had the clipboard and was coaching this team, I'd look to MP on every trip. He's just that good.
New Orleans has gone 1 for 5 from three-point range. A cold start. Valanciunas with a screen on Doncic. McCollum finds Valanciunas. The shot that time not on target. Good D by Doncic. MP with it. Picked up by Jones. Grant with the Pelicans. So many of the past few years have started with such high hopes.
Yeah, BA. And at the end of every season, it feels like there's a big what-if hanging over New Orleans. They haven't been able to catch many breaks in recent years. Yeah, what you like about MP is how hard he worked to put himself in a position for success.
McCollum against Doncic. Jones sets a screen. Out to the right wing. 6 on the shot clock. Williamson passes to Jones. Hey, from beyond the arc. And it's MP with a rebound. MP's got 6 rebounds now in the game. The 15-footer. And he gets it to go. He's 8 of 11 now.
Adds to their lead. They've been able to rely on him all night.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Pass to Williamson. And again, no good by New Orleans.
Is it getting cold in here? This is a tough one. Crucial that he starts to work a little harder for a higher percentage shot.
Defensively, their effort hasn't been great early on.
The Pelicans shooting just 25% from the field in the first quarter. Here's Williamson. 9 points in the game. Pass to Valanciunas. There's McCollum with the 3. Offensive board. Back to Valanciunas to win the run. It's rebounded by Dallas. MP's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. He's feeling it. Another one falls for Dallas.
He's putting them to the test this quarter, attacking every chance he gets.
Doncic against McCollum. Pass to Williamson. Back to McCollum. Just 5 to shoot. Williamson passes to McCollum. New Orleans needs to hurry. Late clock. MP with the block. Well, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over. And the Mavericks making a change here. Washington's checked in. And the Pelicans call time here. And with the new year just behind us, some impressive new careers starting in the NBA. Our race for Rookie of the Year. You look at MP, right in the thick of this season. He is the guy when it comes to Rookie of the Year. What a year he's having.
And this is the type of player you have to be excited about. There's no question he should be at the top of the Rookie of the Year rankings.
Totally agree. It's taken him only about half the season to show he is going to be a force and a face in the NBA for a long time.
Nance. Oh, great D that time from MP.
Grab that one. However, so far they're getting a little out-hustled on the boards.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. MP's got 24 points.
Yeah, he's been having his way this quarter, attacking the basket and protecting their lead.
So it's the Pelicans now, after the Mavericks picking up a basket just a moment ago. Irving for three. He buries it from three. All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for Dallas?
Yeah, I love the energy and aggressiveness I've seen from them on defense. They're really getting after it with all these blocks.
Well, one thing that's noticeable is just tremendous energy from everybody. And they put that into their transition play. All that hustle is paying off.
Clock at 6. Nance finds McCollum. And there's the foul. It'll go on Kyrie Irving. That's his first foul of the game.
Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
Jones, he's checked in for Hayes. And a change for the Pelicans. Williamson's checked in for C.J. McCollum. Now here's Alvarado. Checking his stats, he's scoring around 9.5 points per game. Pass to Marshall. Here's Nance. 5 to shoot. Here's Hawkins. Green covering. Here's Alvarado. And the Pelicans miss again. Dallas has gone 4 of 7 from three-point range here in the first. MP inside. Marshall's there. Jones from outside. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
Here's Marshall. He's scoreless. Here's Williamson. Ooh, nothing falling for them right now. Williamson's gone 3 of 9 tonight from the field. 13 feet out. MP shot is off.
They're playing with a lot of energy tonight. We can see that in their dominance on the glass.
Hardy, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Hayes comes in for Irving. And so it's Williamson who brings up the ball for the New Orleans Pelicans. Pass to Hawkins. 43 seconds left in the opening quarter. Back to Alvarado. Now here's Williamson. The rebound by MP. MP's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Washington outside. Back to MP. Tipped away. And he makes it. MP's got 26.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
3 points.
MP getting it done for Dallas. Totaling 26 points and showing no signs of letting up anytime soon. We'll be back in a moment.
15.
Welcome back to our NBA coverage on this very special MLK Day. And quite a position here for the Mavericks to be in. What do you think, guys?
They are looking engaged so far, especially on offense.
Well, if they wanted to start well, this would be it. They seized momentum right away, and they just didn't let it go in that quarter.
We've got Josh Green. Derek Jones is out there with P.J. Washington. Then it's MP, and it's Hayes in at the 1 spot. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. Here's MP. The third shot of the possession finally falls for him. 28 points for him.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Pass to Marshall. Here's Williamson. And another basket for New Orleans.
He was wide open, but just to make sure, he put a little fade on that jumper.
Dallas has gone 5 of 8 from outside the three-point line on this one. Hayes, the pass to MP. Tries again. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. And a Foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
First personal foul.
And you get the sense that guys on this team really like playing with MP. Just such a high IQ player.
2 shots.
Free throw good, MP. Well, Grant, we saw a lot of lower seeds winning series in last year's playoffs. Is the regular season losing importance?
You know, B.A., there's greater parity, which means less separation in the league, especially between the top seeds and the bottom seeds. But still, the league needs to make sure regular season games do matter.
We've seen Zion play that point forward very, very well. He's very adept at distributing.
Out to the wing. The 3 from Washington. Drops in the 3. Washington's got his first 3 points of the game.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Pass to Alvarado. Here's Marshall. And here's Williamson. Marshall passes to Williamson to the inside. And he can't jam it through. Dallas has gone 6 of 9 from three-point range. MP. And there's contact and a whistle. So he's got 2 shots coming up. And the foul called on the New Orleans Pelicans.
And the defense knows they got to cover MP very close. But he gets physical and exploits the coverage there for a foul.
Hardy, he's checked in for the Mavericks. For New Orleans, they've gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Pelicans really lit up the floor. He had 65 points, and he did everything else you could have wanted as well, ending with a triple-double. A reminder of the amazing things that he's capable of on any given...
Mavericks with a gigantic 33-point lead at the close of the quarter. And their three-point shooting, a big reason they have a sizable lead. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break.
Hey folks, thanks for joining us. It would be an understatement to say it's been a great half for the Dallas Mavericks.
It just kind of looks like they can do anything they want on the offensive end. And I think it's because they identified the matchups they wanted to exploit, and the other team hasn't adjusted, at least not effectively.
Yeah, smart approach coming into this game, and it's paying off. And we've got some trades being made around the league. Always a compelling story.
Can you say veteran leadership? Huge pickup for this.
And that is going to do it for us. Let's get back to some second half action with Brian Anderson and company.
And thanks for staying with us, folks, for our MLK Day broadcast of NBA action. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
And just halfway through this contest, he's already registered a double-double.
Yeah, guys like him love to stuff the stat sheet. He's doing it here.
Second half underway. Here's who Willie Green's got on the floor. Zion and Valanciunas in the middle. The backcourt, McCollum and Jones. McCollum, the pass to Valanciunas. Rebounded by Green.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Count that bucket. MP's got 33 points.
He's played a huge role in this game to this point, but it looks like he just wants more. He wants to make sure that this lead holds up.
McCollum, the pass to Williamson. Now here's Valanciunas. Green covering. Valanciunas with a screen on MP. Williamson finds Valanciunas. And the dunk by Valanciunas.
The assist.
It's a good fundamental play there as Zion able to set up for the assist.
And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for Dallas. Next game, they'll get to take on the Lakers in Los Angeles. That'll be the first leg of just a 2-game trip for them. New Orleans is shooting 36% for the game. Not great. McCollum, the pass to Williamson. Back to McCollum. This one for 3. That's good. And it's Williamson with the assist. Williamson's got his 5th assist in this one.
Just so hard defensively to stay after McCollum. He can be elusive, and then he can score from anywhere.
MP, a screen on McCollum. Puts it up. Doncic, no good.
The D giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time.
Williamson outside. Down low. The 3 is up. He is hauled in by Exum. The Mavericks have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. And MP throws it down.
Great communication there sets up MP for the jam. He's right on cue to catch the pass.
New Orleans has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. To the paint. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
There are only a few players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
And Doncic launches from deep. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. Valanciunas has got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him. Williamson against Green. McCollum outside. Pass to Williamson. Launches it. And it's MP with a rebound.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
The Pelicans have gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Williamson with it. Now guarded by MP. Now Williamson. 11 points in the game. Pass to McCollum. To the left wing. Looking to end this cold spell. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
Oh, showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sent shockwaves into the opposition sails.
For Dallas, they've got just 2 of 6 in the second half. MP against Williamson. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Boy, oh boy. Get up, MP. Putting an exclamation point on that drive.
McCollum on the wing, guarded by Doncic. Here's Williamson. Outside Jones. Williamson against MP. Williamson outside. Over MP. MP with the block. And a fast break now. The Mavericks on the run. Jones grabs the board. Jones has got 5 rebounds in the game. And there's the whistle. That one goes on Herb Jones. That's his 4th foul of the contest. And the Pelicans making a change here. Alvarado's checked in. And they double up MP. Good work there as it goes. MP's got 39.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
Yeah, the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
He was all alone on that one. McCollum's got 9 points.
Terrific feed from Valanciunas, a big man scanning the deck.
And you look at what C.J. McCollum brings to the table. A skilled marksman and a calming presence in the locker room.
Well, what do you expect from the president of the Players Association? I mean, he's got to be regal, he's got to be refined, and he's super polished on and off the floor.
Back to Williamson. That one's good for 2. 13 points in the game.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assists.
On the wing, MP, covered by Williamson. Pass to Exum. Takes the 3. Good. And the assist goes to MP. MP's got 4 assists in the game.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Here's Williamson. No, stopping him there. Jams it in, and he's fouled. An opportunity, a three-point play. It's going to go on Draymond Green. Marshall, he's checked in for the Pelicans.
Yeah, that term unicorn kept coming up a lot with some of the draft picks that came into the league. Zion, absolutely one of one. What an incredibly unique performer.
MP, the pass to Green. Back to MP. Another one falls. Amazing.
And no one can stop him. It's another 40-point game, and he's had a bunch of them.
And with tonight's performance, he's now tied for 4th on the single-season 40-point game list. Green against Valanciunas. Williamson looking around. Here's Marshall taking a look at his production, averaging just over 8 points a game.
Got to be a little bit more aggressive defending him from that range. He can be dangerous.
Doncic outside. Out to the right wing. And they double up MP. Here's the 3. And there's Doncic. That's good on the assist by MP. Doncic has got 9.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Back to Alvarado. There's the 3. And another 3 for New Orleans.
I'm not sure who was supposed to be guarding him. Ridiculous lapse there defensively.
MP against Williamson. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair.
And this is exactly what you expect of MP. He puts on his hard hat and hits you where it hurts.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
What a performance for Beyond the Arc in this game. They stuck to their guns, and it's paid off all game.
You also have to admire the way they've gotten out and run in transition. And they've run wide, they've run their lanes, they've been doing it with a great pace. And that's produced some easy scores.
You got to appreciate the consistency. Night in and night out, he brings it.
Here's MP.
New Orleans foul. Najee Marshall. First personal foul. 3rd team foul.
And Clay stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
Hey, that's just their first turnover. Overall, they've done a great job taking care of the ball.
Williamson outside. Pass to Valanciunas. Here's Marshall. Shot clock at 6. Lets the 3 fly, and they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. A look at how all-star voting is going thus far.
And so much fun to see the tallies start to come in. See how things start to look.
You look at MP. He's currently holding the top spot in the West.
The fans are speaking with their votes, and he's clearly the favorite.
We'll be sure to update you as we continue to get results. Hardy, the pass to Washington. Pure from three-point range. Washington's got 9 points. And here's Williamson. He'll bring it up for New Orleans. And at home for the next game, it'll be Charlotte pulling in to face him. That game marks the start of a 4-game homestand for the club. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Draymond Green is one of the most versatile defenders in league history. He said, quote, "I'm comfortable guarding anybody." But he also said, "I love playing against those big guys. They're thinking they've got a mismatch, but I'm built for this. It won't be as easy as you think it's going to be, Brian."
Allie, he always takes that challenge, doesn't he? Thank you. He's off on the second. And Grant, in league news, how about your former coach, Coach K, taking on an advisory role with the NBA?
Well, B.A., tremendous experience and leadership from that man. 4 decades at the college level, the men's national team. I mean, the league recruiting a blue chipper if there ever was one.
Well, CJ, as soon as he gets a step on you, you're pretty much done. Aggressive right there in transition.
Here's MP. Nice D from Nance. New Orleans has gone 3 of 7 from deep so far in the third quarter. Marshall passes to McCollum. To the middle. Here's Alvarado. Banked it in off the glass. Alvarado's got 5 points now this quarter.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Jones with a screen on Nance. MP, the pass to Jones. Misses in close.
And even though he couldn't send the shot back at him, he certainly altered it.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Here's MP. Fades away and sinks a tough shot. MP's got 46.
A nice shot from MP. He's a guy who can beat you from all 3 levels.
Alvarado, the pass to Marshall.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
To the inside. Here's Nance. It's rebounded by Dallas. MP left side. Again, the Mavericks good for 2 more.
You know, I think this guy just loves the game of basketball. The preparation, the interaction with his teammates. He has fun out there on the floor.
Here's Hawkins, defended by Jones. The kick out to Nance. 3-pointer. Knocks down the long J. Nance has got 10 points.
He's been terrific tonight, and with a little help from the other guys on the floor, they might be able to turn this game around.
MP shot is off.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but looked like plenty of room.
Here's Marshall. He's got 7 to the paint. And Nance with the slam.
Yeah, for Nance Jr., it's about the quickness with which he can be impactful.
They have really been in control of this one.
You don't want to get complacent here.
Down low. It's stolen. They're running. He goes up, and Nance with the slam.
It's been a blowout thus far, but they're trying to get back into the game.
Dallas has gotten 3 of 6 threes to fall in the third quarter. MP inside. He's guarded by Nance. Here's MP. Pass to Hardy from outside the arc. Rebounded by Marshall. New Orleans has gone 4 of 9 from beyond the arc since the break. Alvarado, the pass to Marshall. Now McCollum. Back to Marshall. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. MP getting it done for Dallas. Oh, what a quarter. He was absolutely on fire offensively. Back to the game after this break. And proud to have you with us on Martin Luther King Day for a special presentation of the NBA. Washington out there with Derrick Jones. Then it's Kyrie Irving, then it's MP, and it's Exum in at the 2. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. Here's Williamson. Oh, Williamson throws it down.
And Zion really lighting it up in this one.
Oh, a great look there. Brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Irving for 3. Pelicans cleared away. Nance has got 6 rebounds now in the game. And it's Williamson with the ball for the Pelicans. And in deciding against lowering the minimum age for the NBA draft, Grant, do you think it's fair to 17 and 18-year-olds who want to go pro?
You know, B.A., I do think it's fair. I mean, there are other avenues in today's basketball environment where compensation for these guys is possible. You have the overseas route. You have the G League Ignite. And, of course, now colleges have the NIL, so that's huge.
Williamson outside. 4-3. And it's MP with a rebound.
He made a three back in the first half, but that's it. We'll see if he can find his stroke.
Irving for three. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got 6 assists now in the game. Alvarado outside. Williamson outside.
Hard not to be overzealous when you're defending Zion.
Third personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Pelicans.
And the first one at the line is good. The Mavericks making a switch here. Green is checked in. Williamson hits them both. The Mavericks have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Now here's Irving. Inside. Oh, stolen by Nance. Alvarado right side. Williamson outside. To the inside. Here's Nance. The rebound by MP. Dallas has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Yet another bucket.
That's 52 points for him.
Making it all look too easy right now. Alvarado outside. Three-pointer. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. MP with it. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Goes back up. Oh, it's blocked by Williamson.
Great job by Williamson. You know, I love watching him dunk, but man, his block shots are spectacular.
Jones, he's checked in for Green. Jones, he's checked in for New Orleans. Here's MP. Dallas, no good that time either. New Orleans has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Williamson. Here's Hawkins. All right, let's pretend you are Adam Silver for a day, Grant. You get one crazy rule to test out. What's it going to be?
Oh, man, one crazy rule. Wow, great question. Well, the WNBA has tried this in all-star games. Live ball substitution. A little bit like hockey. Keep the game flowing. A little chaos to be interesting, be fun, be very, very entertaining.
The Mavericks making a switch here. Green is checked in. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Well, Irving is an excellent facilitator. He's going to have those big openings. He'll take advantage.
And so it's New Orleans with it. Down low. The kick out to Nance. Oh, he tries a three. And that one's off. His 5th miss in 11 tries. The Mavericks have gotten 4 of 9 shots to go in during this fourth quarter. Tries to save it, and that's out of bounds. Dallas will keep it, and the Mavericks with some changes. Jones, he's checked in for Green. Green comes in for Exum, and Hayes is subbed in for Kyrie Irving. Marshall, he's checked in for New Orleans. The drive by MP. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Third personal foul.
It'll be on Zion Williamson.
MP showing his toughness right there on that drive. In the second half, their free throw percentage has improved, hitting in the low 80s now. Hey, when you start locking it down at the line, good things tend to happen.
Pass to Marshall. To the middle. Here's Williamson. Oh, the dunk by Williamson.
So awesome to see Zion healthy and showing off that elite athleticism.
Dallas has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Washington outside. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
What elevation. He's a smaller but still determined big man, and he likes mixing it up with his impressive vert.
For New Orleans, they've gone 2 for 7 from the field here in the fourth. Not great. Pass to Marshall. And the NBA's TV deal expires after next season. What are you hearing about where things are headed, Grant?
Well, B.A., the league seems focused on greater access to the fans, especially the cord cutters. So with more games on broadcast TV and possibly a streaming package as well.
Checking in for the Pelicans. Number 12, Isaiah Rockington.
And it's the Mavericks with the ball. So far in the fourth, they've allowed just 6 points. Takes a 13-footer. The bank shot, no good. New Orleans has gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. Pass to Nance. Jacks up a 3. Washington grabs the miss. Washington's got 4 rebounds now. MP against Williamson. Here's MP. And good! There's another 60 points. This guy can't be stopped right now.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
Here's Brockington, defended by Jones. Pass to Jones. Here's Brockington. Shot clock at 5. Back to Jones. Here's Alvarado. And the Pelicans miss again. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Mavs. Back to Washington. Good. And the assist goes to MP.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Pelicans shooting around 41%. Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
To the paint. Here's Nance. Oh, MP with a block.
His shooting this quarter has to be a huge concern, especially when they're behind like this. Can he find the rhythm?
He drops yet another dive, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Now here's Alvarado. He's closely guarded. To win the cold spell. And that's 2 points on the layup.
I mean, could we say he was playing possum a bit there in the first half? Because it seems to be a different guy out there, way more assertive.
Here's MP. Pelicans cleared away. Nance has got 7 rebounds in the game. Alvarado outside. Nance with a screen on Hayes. Nance right side. Pass to Jones. Marked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. Here's a look at what's coming up for the New Orleans Pelicans. On Wednesday, they'll head home to take on the Charlotte Hornets. And then on Friday, they'll be facing Bradley Beal and the Phoenix Suns.
And looking at the Jazz matchup, that's a game where you'd be surprised to see them lose. They'd have to have a really off night for them to get upset there.
MP, the pass to Lively, and he dunks it down.
Running pick and roll to perfection. MP putting that pass right on the money.
Williamson against MP. Williamson, no good. Dallas has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. Pass to Lively. Fires for 3. Good. And the assist goes to MP. MP's got his 9th assist of the game now. And we may have an injury here. That does not look good.
Yeah, that type of injury is always worrisome. Hopefully, he's okay.
Yeah, it reminds you of what's really important. Health, number 1. Everything else comes after that.
Hayes against McCollum. Here's Nance. MP with the block. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by MP. Jones, he's checked in for the Mavericks.
Number 55, Derek Jones Jr.
Jones finds Nance. Now Valanciunas, covered by MP. Valanciunas passes to McCollum. 6 to shoot. Pass to Valanciunas. Over MP. And the foul is called. He missed it. So he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Valanciunas, a seasoned veteran now that you basically can count on as a double-double guy, even in limited minutes. He really does a great job of patrolling the paint.
Well, Grant, you had to guard some of the greats in your career, including Jordan, Kobe, LeBron. Who was the toughest to cover?
Well, for the record, I didn't really like guarding any of them, if I'm being honest. But no one, in my opinion, tops Michael Jordan. Of course, I had to guard Kobe the most, and he was very relentless, had no weaknesses. And And, you know, I was in my late 30s on one ankle, but who's counting?
Jones misses. Well, the Pelicans shooting 40% so far in this one. To the middle. He blocks it again. And that's 9 blocks.
And you know he's going to be coming hard for that 10th one, too.
MP shot is off. Here's New Orleans now. And here's Jones. Pass to Valanciunas. Finds it again. 6 for 12 and remaining assertive.
Not much else the defense can do. Valanciunas just finds ways to score inside.
Hayes, the pass to Washington. MP looking around. Uses the glass to drop it in.
Getting buckets at a critical time. Just give him the ball and let him go to work.
McCollum against Hayes. Now Jones. Back to McCollum. Pass to Valanciunas. And it's MP with a rebound. Dallas has gone 3 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the third quarter. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be on C.J. McCollum. Under the new collective bargaining agreement, the all-NBA teams will now be positionless. What do you think about that, Brent?
Yeah, I love it. I mean, you're awarding the players that had the best seasons, and if it happens to be guard heavy or big heavy or wing heavy, so be it. The 15 best players are going to get the acknowledgement that all the hard work and all the consistency and what they put into the season, that's going to pay off.
And the foul called on MP. That'll be foul number 5 on him. So it's the Pelicans now. Pass to Nance. McCollum on the wing. Outside Jones. With the 10-footer.
And great defense by MP. Harassing the shooter. I mean, he's relentless.
2 minutes.
Pelicans cleared away. 1:52 left in the fourth quarter. Off target with the 3. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Mavs. And it's Larry Nance with a foul. That'll get him his 4th foul of the game.
Yeah, I think he's letting his emotions get the better of him on that foul.
1:41 left in the fourth quarter. Washington outside. The 3.
Well, maybe a bit undersized, but McCollum knows his length and how that can affect what he does defensively.
Outside Jones. Pass to Valanciunas. Over Washington. And again, no good by New Orleans. The Mavericks shooting an even 50% since the fourth quarter got underway.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Mavericks.
When you look at their assist totals, you can see why it was easier for them to score. The ball was really popping tonight.
And good things seem to happen when you're patient and willing to make the next pass. Their offense has flowed really well.
And they notch another win, number 34 of the year. And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for MP.
Well, the tone was set by him defensively tonight. Recorded a number of blocks, and that was a big difference maker, intimidating the other team.
Kleber, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Hardy, the pass to Lively. On the wing, MP. 44 seconds left in the final quarter. He got it again! Sensational! 71 points and no end in sight.
He's in the zone. The defense looks helpless.
Pass to Valanciunas. Valanciunas with a screen on Jones. Back to Valanciunas. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup.
Valanciunas moving very well right there, able to slip by the defender. A little contact. That's not enough. He still gets the finish.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. Nance against MP. And there's a defensive 3-second call.
At the line for Dallas.
And the technical free throw is good.
For your Mavericks. P.J. Washington. Killian Hayes.
We've got 13 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one.
Larry Davis Jr. 5th personal foul. 15 fouls. Now at the line for your battle.
And he drops it first.
2 shots.
He's perfect from the line this time. Outside Jones. And so Dallas takes this one by a big margin, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what, give it up for their fans. They love to watch this team dominate. You best believe they're all going home happy tonight.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching this 2K Sports presentation of the NBA. So long, everybody.
That's one of the wildest triple-double stat lines I've ever seen.
Chicago, I want to do the architecture.